I'll rub your back, baby. You trying to smoke?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, I got you.
I'm about to roll it up, light it up, then we smoke it up. Let's get so high we can't come down. So much power being passed around. About to roll it up, light it up, then we smoke it up. Let's get so high we can't come down. So much power being passed around. Me and my lady be relaxing, watching movies, having deep conversations, listening to music, breaking down the way while surely breaking down the issue. Now her reality is clear as crystal. What's going on? Marvin Gaye got us dancing in the crib like a kid and play, baby. Just when I thought I said all I can say, I got sunshine on a cloudy day, 'cause you're my girl. Keisha Cole made me think when we started kissing that I find a love that was missing. I'm about to roll it up, light it up, then we smoke it up. Let's get so high we can't come down. So much power being passed around. About to roll it up, light it up, then we smoke it up. Let's get so high we can't come down. So much power being passed around. This music will touch your soul, child. This music will make you.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? This is your boy Vinny Vito, and welcome to another edition of Coming to the Stage. And listen, you already know it's been a while since we did this, but you already know this is a live show, so we can engage with our audience members and really turn it up. But tonight, we got a very, very special episode tonight, man. For sure. I can't wait for this. I've been waiting for this all week, man. We got some special guests in the building, and allow me to bring these guests up one by one. You know what I'm saying? I got to do them justice, man. Starting first, man. Rising, up and coming. If you guys was just listening on the intro, you heard the smooth sounds of this man right here. Tay Smooth is in the building. Up and coming R&B singer, man. The real deal. And enough of me talking about it, because I'm going to let him have his chance to, you know what I'm saying, really tell him about himself, man. But let me bring him up to the stage. Smooth, you on mute, man. You on mute, man.
We right on, man. What's up with the family?
What's good with the Smooth, man? How you doing tonight, brother?
Man, I'm blessed, man. Another opportunity, like I say, just to build, grow, and keep pushing the brand. That's all I'm all about.
No doubt. Well, I appreciate you joining the show, man. We got a great show lined up for the night. Well, let me keep going with this, man. We got somebody that's an alumni to the show. This young lady has been on here before, chopped it up with us, man. So without further ado, let me bring Jay Levine up to the motherfucking stage.
Hey, what's up? Jay Levine, Red Cup Chronicles. Hope y'all got your red cups, because it is the weekend. And tomorrow is a new day and a new month at the same damn time.
No doubt. I appreciate you
I like
coming
that.
on this, man, for sure. Red Cup Chronicles, man. Listen, man, we all waiting for that new season to pop off with Red Cup Chronicles,
I
man.
need to get
One
my
of the
life
hottest pods.
together, but shoot,
That's
I need to invite you to my page. I've already got my page together and stuff, so I'll look out for you.
no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Excuse me.
We got one more special guest in the house, man, but hold on. Let me I want to wait till he gets back into the camera.
Is my light? Can y'all see me okay? Is my light okay, or do I have to move my light around?
I mean, listen, it's listen, we can see you, but if you had a little bit more light, let me see. I got some shades on. Oh yeah, you good.
Let me try to move my light around.
I got shades on.
The different guests. Hold on, let me move my light around. Okay,
Been
sweetheart.
rolling it up. Listen.
All right, I'm finna try to move my light around where everybody can see me.
No doubt.
Hold on, sweetheart.
Go ahead and handle that. And while you handling that, let me go ahead and bring in my last but not least guest of the evening, man. Let me bring this up, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I wish.
My man Smoogie the comedian,
you know
baby.
What? I'm going to have to do
Straight
this.
up. Let's do this, man. Hey, let me bring you in right, bro. I definitely appreciate you, man. You gracing this stage with us, man. You know what I'm saying? This
is like the whole day, Rick.
Just a dope comedian all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Also, you can find this man featured on the David Kirkman TV series Gonzo. That's right. You know what I'm saying? This man is just not a comedian. This man also has many other talents. And also, you can catch this man every Monday with his live podcast. I believe it's Monday Moods, man. Yes, right. He had to bring out the bathrobe for the aesthetics, man.
Yeah. She bought the cup for the Red Cup Chronicles. I said, wait a minute. Let me go get my robe. Let me go get my robe.
Oh, sure. Can y'all see me better now?
Yes. We can see what you look like.
It's glowing right now.
Let me get, my cat trying to knock it over. I had to smack it off that lamp.
Tell the kitty to be nice today. You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking about kicking her out my room. What you say about Red Cup Chronicles, sweetheart? Smoogie.
Man, you know, you inspired me to go get my, because this is my signature piece on my Monday Night Moods. So, you know, you inspired me.
How did I inspire you? You never seen me before.
But you inspired me with your Red Cup. You went and got your Red Cup. So I say, let me change out and get my robe on.
I know that's right, bro.
I know. It's Friday night, babies.
And just real quick, I do. I'm Superman for real. Real quick, you know, I know you said David Kirkman. I appreciate you saying that I can be seen on the Gonzo show. I can also be seen on Tubi, This Is Life movie, and Amazon Prime, The Blood Brothers, and
I seen Blood Brothers. It was pretty good, although those women killed y'all.
I was in a mask. That was me. I was in a mask. That was me. Yeah.
Those women killed y'all. They got y'all good. Y'all should have never did old girl sister like that. I saw that Blood Brother movie.
I was in the mask, so I was part of the problem.
Damn.
Yeah, evidently you were.
Shout out to Tubi, man.
So was Jordan, Jaquan, all them mugs.
I was on all of them. Shorty, all that. Yeah.
Sure. Well, why I say that man first name? Ooh, don't give me Shorty.
That's how you know you got a Tubi fan in the building. She already knew the whole script. She knew the
right. Oh my God.
That's dope.
It's like, all right. Quick story. I just saw a Tubi movie where this man had this anger problem at the beginning of the movie. He killed somebody, right? So he's going on with life. Woo-woo. I ain't gonna tell the whole damn movie because you have to see it. Yeah, okay. I forgot what it's called. So he was messing with the mama.
See the movie now.
He was messing with the mama, his wife, and his wife's sister, right?
Damn.
So,
damn, he was busy, man.
It's like, but you never knew about his childhood because he was adopted. So the sister, she'll bring men around. She's supposed to act like that she's in a relationship. So every time she try to move on to another dude would get jealous. But you're messing with my sister. You got my sister pregnant.
Right.
She was like, please don't pull out. I want your baby. He was like, man, fuck you, bitch. Dipped out the house. And then he came into mama house because mama needed something fixed. So he fucked with the mama.
But Jay, what's the name of this movie though?
Thank you, bro.
I can't think of that name. It's like, you know what?
Okay.
You better find it.
You know what?
Think about that. You think about that, and at the end of the show.
No, I'm in my room. I could like look for the movie.
No, don't even listen. Just Well, you look for the
Hold on,
movie,
I'll finish the
and then
story
you tell us
because
at the end.
it's like a twist, and I'll send you
Why
in
the
the
hell over
inbox.
with it? I need to know because I need to watch
But
that.
listen, I don't want to I don't want to do a spoiler because somebody might want to check out this crazy ass movie you're talking about adoption.
Definitely a
No,
spoiler.
We done spoiled the movie. He adopted. He done,
I won't do no more spoilers, but there is a big twist towards the end of that movie.
Hey,
that's right.
find out the name of the movie. Let's stop
Find
talking.
out. Yes, find out the name of the movie.
And we don't know.
I follow you on Instagram, so I'll give you the name, Smoogie, and I'll give you the name, Benny. But yeah, I was sitting there like,
but why you doing that, man? Tay Smooth is in the motherfucking building, man.
Hey, Tay.
I'm
so sorry.
Hey.
Are you from St. Louis, Tay?
I'm from St. Louis.
So you want the name of the movie too, huh?
Hey, listen here. I don't know if you heard the beginning, man, but we played one of his tracks in the beginning, man. Fire, roll it up, brother. I mean, we probably already know the inspiration behind it, man. But tell us a little bit about that track, man. Tell us a little bit more about what you do before we dive in today's episode, bro.
Gotcha. So, I'm married. So a lot of times, so when my wife was pregnant with our son, she was getting like these real bad.
Being married too, man. Shout out.
Already. We holding it down.
Black love.
No doubt.
Black love. So my wife was pregnant with our son, and she used to get these real bad back pains, real bad. And she's like, "Can you rub my back, hubby, right here? Can you hubby right here? Can you rub her?" And I just got the massaging all the time until I got to the point like, man, this is a lot of work. I'm gonna go smoke. And then I had went and smoked. You gotta understand, I'm an electrician, so I use my fingers a lot. Okay, I twist wires it's like that's my day job. That's my 9 to 5. So I'm twisting wires all day. So to go from this to this, hey, it locks up. So went, rolled up, smoked, and then it just kind of hit me like, oh man, that's hard. What if I put the concept of telling her like, hey, like I'll go ahead and roll up real quick and rub your back and all that, and then I just thought of a whole sequence of all the music we listen to, because really my wife is my best friend. So like I think about all the songs we listen to, like, oh, that's our song, that's our movie, that's our song, to where I just start kind of, if you like listen to the song, you will actually peep. Like I used a lot of different movie and other artists or song references in the song.
So romantic.
Yeah.
So basically you trying to say you definitely write all your shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? This is coming from real life experiences, what you put in your song.
So I write the majority. So the reason, I wear it this way and I wear it this way. So it's some songs where like it came from my brain. I pinned that out, and then I take pride in saying I wrote this. But then I got like my brother, he's a writer. Fallen Angel Ace, he's a writer. I got a couple of partners and homeboys and friends that they rappers, but like they may say, hey, let's brainstorm a concept and like just make a product. So I got songs like a song named Closer, amazing song. But it had nothing to do with like my real life. Like it was a song about like cheating and wanting your woman back. But it was like my homeboy went through it and I helped him write for it. But he like, man, I'm glad you helped me vent and helped me get that out. Dope. But I'm not gonna do nothing with these lyrics. I'm like, okay, I can make a song with it. So it's like those type of concepts. So some songs I write, some songs with group project, but I'm very transparent. Like, no, I wrote this. No, my team created this. So that's me as an artist.
Facts, bro.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Super dope, bro. That's super dope, man. Shout out to everybody that's joining in, man. What's up, Big Chuck?
Share the live. Share
the live, man. Yeah, share the live, man. Big Chuck, man. 12 blocks in the building, man.
You say Cheddar?
Big Chuck. Big Chuck's in the building.
Big Chuck. Okay, hey, Big Chuck.
Also, side note. So on Thursdays, I'm not sure if everybody's from St. Louis, but on Thursdays, we host my brother. We host this open mic karaoke situation at a cannabis shop, and it's from 7 to 11. It's called Insight.
What's cannabis shop y'all host open mics at?
Yeah, it's called Insight. It's a building over. I'll send you the information. I'll make sure we get
Thank
the information.
You.
Send the info.
But,
I'm gonna send the information.
But for those who you can't send their information to, 918 LeBoom, LA space BEAUME LeBoom, 918 LeBoom.
Oh, that's
I done seen that before. They be having events like all the time. I be seeing
very
them.
serious.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we cook there every Thursday from 7 to 11. Kick your feet up. You know, they got the cannabis shop. We got food in the back, and you're gonna have a great time.
What y'all be
Telling you,
cooking
every
over
time.
there?
You say Thursday?
Y'all got
On
chef
Thursdays. On
If you check my
Thursdays.
story right now, you will see some of it. I post some stuff on my
You got
story.
some posts over there. I'm gonna share that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Man. Facts, bro.
I might as well just put an Instagram. Hey, this is Jay Levon from the show. Cause my Instagram is Chronicles Life 83.
Okay.
Oh Lord. All right, yeah, it's me.
Yo, so well, listen, I appreciate everybody for joining, man. So, man, listen, man, how are we gonna kick this off, bro? Before I even dive in, is there anything that somebody just need to talk about?
This ain't no therapy session.
No, I ain't talking about therapy, but is there a topic on your mind that we just
the way you asked that question.
That was like some therapy. She's like,
yes, it was. Like we're all in the circle. Like, hey, do you want to talk about your feelings? How do you feel today? What possessed you to feel this particular way?
I mean, listen.
What do you want to do about your feelings?
I mean, do people need to be going to therapy these days?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. That's
trauma.
surprising though, because a lot of when it come to us, man, we don't like opening them closets, opening them skeletons, man. We don't like. But I mean, but that's a fact, bro. I think everybody do need therapy.
Man. You got to open.
That's because it's a generational thing. Like, I'm listening. I'm sorry. It is.
Hold on, Smoogie. What was that, man? Say that one more time, man.
Open the window. Keep the closet closed.
Keep the closet closed.
Open the window, but keep the closet closed.
Hey, some of them skeletons in them closets don't need to come out. Just saying.
Hey, some of the skeletons might as well be mummies at this point. So, hey,
be silly.
Yeah,
be mummies.
But I'm with y'all. Though. I think, people definitely need some type of therapy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot on our shoulders, man. It's a lot.
I
mean, if you ain't got a support system, definitely. Sometimes you got to outsource it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know what? I saw something super crazy today, and I don't know if y'all heard about it, man. You know what I'm saying? I just put it in my notes. But there was a lady. A matter of fact, I'm trying to see if I got a video of it, man. Matter of fact, I do.
Are you talking about that white girl?
No, I'm not talking about the white girls.
All right.
But we do have a segment about white girls tonight, but I'm not talking about white girls right now.
All right. Red Cup, y'all.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this video. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this video up because I want y'all to see this. All right.
Red Cup, if y'all want to turn up.
Blue robe if you want to go to sleep.
I'm about to roll it up. Y'all finna have me rolling it up in here. Y'all knock it off.
Okay,
yeah, man, do what you do, bro.
Y'all about to have me get my hookah together.
If I didn't need your help, but I need your help, and you can't play the game anyway if you don't have no.
I saw that.
I can't have my birthday money either because people cashed out that to me.
Okay, but we need lights.
What you going out?
I saw that. I'll have my reaction later.
You need to spend time with us, and you need to spend money on your bills.
Leilani, I'm not even talking to you, so you stay in a child's place.
You said stay in a child's place.
All right, I think y'all might get the gist of what's going on. So,
I saw that.
So this woman is, telling her child that she has to use his birthday money to pay the bills. Man, how do y'all feel about that? Is that proper protocol, or is that something that you should make known? I mean,
Well,
number one, how old is this kid? How does he even know he got money? Let's start there.
You say 13 years old. 13 years old.
Good question.
13. I mean, teenager.
Okay.
Oh no, she shouldn't. It's like, first off, it's not a child's job to do the adult thing. Second off, while she's trying to frame out internet, she's really telling people that she is shitty mama for putting it out there. If you need to pay your bills, like later on in that tape, you told the little girl, "So hey, you're always going out. Why don't you be at home with us?" if you have to use your child money to pay bills, I'm not knocking moms. I'm not a mom myself, but at least do something, make it up to the child. But the fact that she put it out there on the internet, I need to pay bills. That's why a lot of these kids, especially black children, hate their moms, because you have to take responsibility as an adult because you picked the wrong person to have kids with. So that solution is hit the motherfucker right when you have kids. Second off, before you have kids, before y'all start bumping uglies, half of the foundation with that person, because there's a lot of one night stand, sneaky this shit going on. Second off, you're gonna do something, be responsible in all costs.
So basically, you're trying to say what she did wasn't too crazy, but how she did it.
Yeah, because some, you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, I'm not a mom.
Bills got to be paid for reals, but
yeah, bills got to be paid, because those bills are for those children to have light to read in. Those bills are for clothes to be washing, water wash their asses and shit with. So I understand, but the way you took the child money, you just took part of that child's fun. And the fact that he's a teenager, they're gonna remember that stuff the absolute most.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now, if it was a little kid, take the $20 here and there, the little kid, they ain't gonna, as long as you give a kid candy, all right, cool. But teenager, she took his PS5 back.
You shouldn't take from a kid in the first place.
The daddy bought the PS5.
Right.
The daddy bought the PS5.
He really going. It's like he's not going. All right.
Damn.
I was about to say, let me get Tay in on this, man. You was about to say.
Yeah.
I didn't know all that information, but what I'm saying is, I have children. A parent should never take anything from a child to pay something. To be transparent, if I need a bill paid, I'm not gonna sell my son's PS5 when I can sell my X, Y, and Z. I'm the adult. I'm gonna sell my shit.
Exactly.
That way, my kid is still living the lifestyle that I want them to live. And I'm gonna have to make some cut some corners until I get my bag up. That's me as a man. I can't speak on that woman and her situation, but realistically, like, grow the fuck up. Like, don't spend your kid's money and shit.
I'm in on this one, brother.
Man, this kid need to contribute to the household. He better quit playing. You better sell that PS5. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hold on. I'm reclaiming my time. Hold on.
Talk your talk.
All right.
So, no, I'm just playing. No, I think as a parent, you should take care of your business. But to be fair, sometimes things don't work out like you expected to. And
exactly.
You got $300 over here from the birthday. Like, all right, I'm gonna use that right now. I'm gonna pay it back, whatever that looks like. But I think putting it online was trash. That's inside house. That's inside house business.
Posting it is crazy.
That's trash.
Hell no.
Yeah, I think that is last resort. Like, if I can't do anything, I'm like, dang. Let me touch that, but I'm gonna put it back. I'm not gonna not put it back. But I'm saying, I'm being realistic as a parent. You never know. Things happen.
It does happen, but it's like the fact she put it online, she letting people know that she's a trash mother.
Yeah, posting it
because sometimes you sacrifice part of your kids. So, like I said, I'm not a mom, but at the same time, I bet you the daddy bought their PS5.
She's trying to go viral. That's it. She's trying to go viral. She's trying to get somebody to give the money.
And the fact that you sold the kid PS5 because you didn't want to give birthday money.
I mean, listen, it's a cruel world sometimes, and sometimes you got to kick in.
That boy gonna hate women.
You gotta kick in, man.
I'm saying,
that boy, I'm not trying to joke, but a lot of this red pill shit, he gonna be on red pill.
He gonna be
or a passport bro. Or a passport bro.
Come on, man.
He gonna be a passport bro.
He gonna be good, man. But yeah, man, I just thought that was crazy. Like, damn, usually when situations like that happen, man, I don't know. The parents kind of do it with a little bit of subtlety. They just ain't putting, we need your PS5 for the bills. Nigga.
What happened to keeping it private? Don't talk about what goes on in my house type shit.
Internet. That's what happened. Internet, as well as the
social media.
The what crackheadness of attention.
Come on,
crackheadness of attention.
Come on now.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, That's really kind of scares me because I'm in social media sometimes, and you gotta watch how you move, whatever, because they interpret stuff, they say certain things, and they say certain things because they're not gonna say it to your face, for real. Whether you're a gangster or not, they're not gonna say it to your face. So they say, "Ooh, let me be a typing gangster."
I don't come from that era. I don't come from that era at all. I
Yeah.
pull up. I pull
I
up on
don't either, and that's why the block button is very much powerful, honey.
This is a different day and time. That's a
yeah,
fact.
yeah.
We definitely come
I don't
from
do all
there
Yeah.
and
that.
come see you type
Times
of
have
movie.
I'm
changed,
definitely
man.
gonna come see you.
That's
I'm
a
definitely
fact.
gonna come see
That's
you.
a fact. You know what I'm saying?
My left long stroke went viral.
That was random. Okay,
Yeah,
that was
right.
random.
Very random.
Everybody want to be
Shout out to
random.
Kendrick, man. Shout out to Kendrick, man.
Everybody want to be viral these
Shout out
days.
to Kendrick, man, for doing his thing out there. Hey, but you know what? I want everybody to chime in on this one, man, because
Okay.
it's an interesting question right here, and I'm gonna play a video. Then I want y'all to chime in. But the
All right.
topic is who loves more unconditional, men or women?
Men
Oh
do.
God.
Okay, so
Men
hold
do.
on. So before
Men
we
do.
jump, before we get into it, I want to play this clip, and then we're gonna definitely get a reaction going on. All right, so
I
let me
might have
go
to
and
sit
play.
this out as the only woman. Golly. Okay, keep going.
Let's make it happen.
All right.
Mute my mic quickly.
Yeah, me too.
Men by nature. I feel like men wake up with us in mind.
Thank you.
I'm talking men. I'm talking men though, not boys.
Thank you.
Not
That's
males.
the truth, bro. That's the
not
truth,
not males, not boys. Men wake up with women in mind. They do it even if they're not happy with a woman because they're unconditionally loving a woman. Like, damn, you ain't been acting right. You ain't been giving me none. I can't remember the last time I got a massage. Can't remember the last time you rubbed my feet. But I'm still gonna make sure we got this roof. I'm making sure you're eating. I'm making sure that I'm providing for you. I'll give you whatever affection you need. Even though I can't remember the last time you poured into me, my glass is almost empty and I'm still pouring. That's men loving unconditionally.
Who do you think love?
Ooh, man, shout out to
I
Big Boy
like
from
that.
shout out, not Big Boy, man, but shout out to what's my nigga name? Big Black. But yeah, I mean, what y'all think about that clip right there, man?
It's facts. I agree 100% wholeheartedly. Men love unconditionally. Men, women, women, children, and pets can be loved unconditionally by the society. If you beat on a child, you crazy. If you beat on a pet, you crazy. You beat on a woman, you crazy. A man get beat up, it's like, why he can't fight, he can't protect himself. It's a different perspective on a man being destroyed. Same concept. Me being, and I'm gonna use my own personal reality. I'm not even gonna speak on all men because, like she said, it's different between a man, a boy, and a male or a man child. It's a lot of different variations. You got Negroes. There's a lot of shit out here. I'm gonna use my situation for an example. So me and my wife just had our son. My son is 3 months now. 3 months. 3 months. So in the midst of her being pregnant, the way that the order goes, I focus on my wife to make sure all her needs are taken care of. So she's able to take care of the children. So their needs are met. So I have to take care of her so she can take care of them. And then the kids reciprocated as, thank you, mommy, for all that you do. And in reality, it's like, well, dad, yeah, he worked. Yeah, he do stuff, but he's not here. But they're not understanding all the behind the scenes stuff that's going on. The late nights of this, the late nights of that. Not taking nothing away from my wife, but just the sheer thought and love of, let me make sure she has everything she needs so she can be at her best. Because if she's drained, then the kids are going to get a drained aspect of their mother, which is not going to be the best advantage for them. So I need her to be locked in so they can be locked in. So all of my energy is pouring into her. And the perfect example also, my wife had a baby, she going through postpartum, sleepless nights. It's me working crazy hours, coming in, making sure all the kids are taken care of, making sure she's good, making sure her mental is straight, making sure, okay, let me lessen the loads with the house chores, doing this, doing this, doing that. Okay, well, let me make sure that this is done, this is done, this is done, this is done. So I'm making sure everything is done to the point to where I'm not thinking of myself because she's so locked in with the baby, and that's what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to be locked in with my newborn. So she's doing exactly what she's supposed to do. But I can't say, well, who gonna fix food for all of us? Who gonna do this? Who gonna do this? What about the kids? Who gonna help the other kids with their homework? No, wife, go in there and breastfeed, go in there and relax. I'm gonna go help with the homework. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna do this. And it makes me do more because if I don't do it, it's gonna fall back on her. And I don't want it to fall back on her. So I'm gonna make sure it's done. So I can like, hey wife, I hit this on the checklist, I hit this on the checklist, I hit this on the checklist. She like, oh, thank you so much. She passed out sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit there and I'm trying to get some pussy. I'm trying
right.
I'm gonna get your sleep because I know you be up all night. So I'm not even thinking about my sexual appetite. And I'm a singer, I'm a performer. It's women that throw themselves all the time. I'm not even gonna entertain that because I'm locked in with my empire. I can't fuck up permanent and forever for some temporary satisfaction. So in my worldview, you damn right this man right here love this woman more than that woman could possibly love me, because even in marriage and the way I perceive man and woman, I'm gonna cut it after this because I don't want to hold the mic. Even with man and woman.
You cooking, man.
Appreciate you,
You are. I'm tuned.
Oh, I got you. I'm gonna break it down. Even with family, you know what I'm saying? The way the infrastructure, how things go. It's like me as a man, I gotta make sure that things are taken care of even outside of what everybody else is thinking of. Same concepts. We going through the scriptures. Kids say, oh yeah, we need to, oh, I always wanted to read the Bible. Oh, that's good. So now I switch from being a father, being a husband, being an electrician, being a singer, being all these different things. Now I'm finna turn to a preacher. I'm not saying I'm not a Christian. You know, I read the scriptures for my own embetterment, but when them children need to know about them scriptures, now I'm locked in to the point where it's like, all right, let me go ahead and study this Bible. I bought everybody Bibles. I bought my wife a Bible. I bought all the kids Bibles. You know, everybody come to the table. We taking turns. I'm reading. I'm breaking it down to them to the point where she's like, man, I'm so glad I got a husband like you. I'm so glad I got a husband like you. And in my worldview, in my personal worldview, I'm only doing it because I genuinely love you. Because all this time that I'm pouring into the kids, I could be performing. I could be going out of state. I could be in Atlanta. I could be all over the world singing. But I'm choosing to stay put and put my career on not pause, because I'm still making it shape. But I'm not going to just, well, I'm out of town again. I'm out of town again because I know the weight that's going to carry with her.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make sure she's good.
You know, and I kind of mentioned that in a couple episodes back. Like, you know, we was talking about what will be the factor that a man won't cheat. You know what I'm saying? And I was saying, as long as a man is staying within his purpose, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You locked in, you know what I'm saying, with your purpose and your legacy.
Yeah.
Listen, you know, temptation is everywhere. Facts, though.
Yes, sir.
But there's something that's bigger than you. You know what I mean?
Boy.
Yes, sir.
I already know how you feel, Jay. But let me move it over to Smoogie.
Why you say how I feel?
Because I remember on a couple episodes ago, you was like, shit, all men cheating. That was just what it is.
I wouldn't say all men cheat. I would not say all men cheat. I would not. I'm saying that men have more access to pussy than women have access to dick in general. Because
man, that's debatable.
No. As soon as y'all step outside the door, before you get to your car, you being offered. We as men don't get offered like that.
Right.
I get it.
Ain't nobody sliding in my DMs. I don't give a fuck.
But
how much I might look good in the tux. Ain't nobody sliding in my DMs.
What I'm trying to say is, when men commit to a woman, cool. When a woman commit to a man, it's like, who want her at the time? Like, men actually think more about committing to a woman than vice versa sometimes.
Sounds like that sounds like that's proving the point, though. That sounds like that's proving the point of the man unconditional.
Shout out to everybody just tuning in too, man. Coming to the stage,
man.
Featuring Smoogie the comedian, Tay Smoogie, and Tay Levine. Appreciate y'all tuning in right now. Listen, if y'all guys just tuning in, what we talking about is who loves more unconditionally. men or women, and we hearing some dope perspectives. Because I believe, I don't know, I just think maybe the narrative back in the day was the women love more unconditional.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Especially, I guess, when it came to the rearing of the child and, you know what I'm saying, nurturing of the child. But, you know, I don't know. I think as we break down that narrative, we seeing different angles and perspectives. You know what I'm saying? And for real, I don't know if when we just watched that clip brought a lot of things in perspective. You know what I'm saying?
I got something for that. I got something for that. Real quick.
Please do. Man,
a couple things. You made a statement saying that as long as a man is in his purpose, he won't do nothing. I disagree. I disagree with that.
Okay.
I only disagree because let's look at. You can look at, and I'm gonna take pastors and preachers that have been caught up over the years for whatever they got going on. There's a numerous amount of them. They were in their purpose, but they didn't have the discipline. Discipline is a big factor in making sure that you do not step outside that line.
Amen.
So, I know people in their purpose that are screwed up.
Amen.
Screwed up. Also, you just made the statement about I got ADHD, so I just forgot. So I'm just sit back.
No, you was cooking, brother.
You were for real.
But no, I went back and I was coming forward because you just made a statement when you were talking about what we were talking about. It's a blanket statement. I say that I think men love to some degree unconditionally. I can't say one side is more than the other. Well, yes, I can.
Yeah.
I'll say men. I'll say men because we're taught to push our emotions to the side, whatever's going on, push to the side, and keep moving forward. Whereas women are not taught that. Now, that's what it was. You made the statement about back in the day. I think back in the day, the women had a lot more to deal with when it came to us. Because men were going out, we were the breadwinners, we were doing what we were doing, and they were second-rate citizens. Even though they weren't, they were second-rate citizens. Sit off to the side, you sit here and let me go do this, and whatever that man did, he did that, and she now had to just deal with it. Oh, he got another family on the over here, dealing with a whole other family. She just had to sit here because it was taught to her like, stand by your man. We ain't in that era no more. It's a total era right now.
Okay.
That's a show named Snap for a reason.
One of my favorite shows. I love it.
It's like as far as men and women being loving unconditionally, honestly, I just feel it's depending on the person because everything is a condition because everybody have their whole tolerance level with what they're willing to put up with within a relationship. And some men cannot handle women's emotions because our emotions are like full spectrum to the point. I don't know. And most times when it's medically studied that women are the carrier of different mental issues like bipolar disorder, MDD, which is major depressive disorder.
Right.
And everything. So we're the carriers because we're the carriers of children or wombs. So we carry everything. We even carry trauma from generations. Unless we have to change that. They don't hear about men carrying different trauma and stuff. But at the same time, if you talk to a man, you hear different trauma from different generations in his path or whatever. Right. So as far as who love more unconditional, I would have to say it depends on a person because you love somebody, you put up with their dirty draws, crusty, all that shit. But if you don't like that person at all, anything and everything they would do is wrong as hell.
Okay, so I got another. I
got something to add. I got to add something on that because so Smoogie, you said dang, I need to start taking notes.
It's all good.
I do
Pick it on up.
Start taking notes. More of the story is from my standpoint.
Yeah.
The reason why I would say that man loves woman more, the men, and I'm not talking about like. This girl is chasing this guy and he just fucking her. We're not talking fucking. We talking about.
Like, no.
Yeah, we're talking about relations. Like this guy and this girl. So a lot of times when a man and a woman come into a situation together, a man doesn't. And let me just use that example. Men don't really care about women's money to a certain degree.
Okay.
A man would take a woman who has no job. Like I'm gonna take you with no job. And she ain't gotta have a job, and that could be what it is until death, and that'll be okay with that man, right?
Yep.
In a woman situation, you're not gonna really find, and that's just my perspective. You're not gonna really find too many women that's going, this guy doesn't have a job, and that doesn't matter for a long period of time. I ain't talking about the sneaky links, because at the end of the day, this woman is gonna want to be taken care of.
I think I was a woman in my past life. You're cooking though, sweetheart.
Right.
She didn't want that. She didn't want that.
Right. So if I'm a man, right? If I'm a man,
yeah,
and I went to school and I built myself up to where I got all this wealth, I got all this type of stuff. I know how to cook for myself. I know how to clean for myself. And what do I really need from the female I'm pursuing? I would ultimately need affection, right? I would need some type of intimacy. I need some type of security to say, okay, this is my woman, and don't fuck another nigga. Once a woman gives her body to another man, that's when she loses all value to all men. Yeah. When a woman is dealing with a man, if that man ain't got nothing but dick, that ain't gonna do nothing for her. She gonna get tired of that shit, because at the end of the day, she's gonna be the mother. She's gonna be having the children. She's gonna be the one who's nursing. She's gonna be the one who's focused on things that a man should typically focus on, so it can be balanced within a household. And mind you, I know, we in 2025, so it's different aspects of relationship. I'm not really man and woman. You know what I'm saying? You got, all the different communities that are in the love conversation. So I'm just more speaking of a man and a woman together. Right. So when a man and a woman together, a man typically will say, I'll take this woman who has nothing, and what are you bringing to me, versus what this woman is bringing to this man. A woman, well, let me pass the mic. No, you
were cooking. I was listening.
All right, I shall continue to cook. I just don't like the whole
shout out to the audience members real quick. Shout out to audience members. If y'all just tuning in, I just want to say we're talking about the genesis of the conversation was who loves more unconditionally, women or men, you know what I'm saying? So this is the genesis of the conversation, man. Tay Smooth was just breaking down, you know what I'm saying, his side and his perspectives of it, you know what I'm saying? He makes some great valid points, man. I can't deny that. You know what I mean? Smoogie, man, did you want to chime in? I think, did you seem like you had something you wanted to say about that, or?
Well, I believe I spoke on it about just men and how we deal with emotions and how we're taught to push forward regardless of whatever's going on. You know, but again, to her point, she made a good point about it is based on the person. It is a case by case. That's why I say you can't make I can't make a blanket statement.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
say this is what it is, because it is definitely based on the person.
No doubt.
Are we speaking on the concept of if they say who the likeliness? What if you're dealing with the majority of men, of women? So I'm not really talking about this very specific situation, because you got some situations that are so specific that it could be based on the situation or preference. I'm speaking on. Go ahead, talk.
No, but I also made the statement saying if I had to pick a side, I would pick men more so because of what I just said about us having to just push forward regardless of what's going on.
Okay, that's love. Let's
define what's unconditional. Unconditional love. That's very strong. That's a strong word.
That's a strong word.
Yeah.
It's a difference between unconditional.
It's very strong.
So like I don't know. First, I don't know anybody that can love unconditionally, meaning regardless of anything that happens, you're gonna deal with outside of looking at Jesus the Christ.
Sure.
That's where the unconditional love comes in.
Facts. Yeah.
I don't know anybody.
Please speak. I'm so sorry for cutting you off.
No, you good. No, I don't know any one person I can say love somebody unconditionally.
If love was so unconditional, why are there so many divorces?
There you go. I think there's always conditions. There's always conditions.
It's what a person is willing to put up with, and whatever reason. Some women put up with stuff for money. Yeah. Some women put up with stuff because the dick is good. Some women put up with stuff just to say they have a man.
True. That's true. Facts.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
I agree.
As the only woman on this show.
Yeah. Pop your shit.
Shout out to being the only woman on the show. My bag. I was supposed to have a panel, but listen.
The hot boys, the
hot boys came through. Shout out to Juvie, BG, Wayne, and Turk. About to shut it down at the Enterprise Center. But yeah, you know how it is, man. But anybody that's rocking with us, I appreciate it because I know the city on fire right now.
Yeah, they are.
Fire.
Man, come on now.
Okay.
We know what you was doing back in the day. We know where you was at.
No, oh God.
We know where you was at there in the 2000s. We get it.
No doubt.
My teenagehood into young adulthood.
We was all fan of the hot boys, man.
Yes, and Juvenile still speaking as a woman, Juvenile was still the finest one.
Hey, that's crazy. I wouldn't even say that again. I'm just kidding. All men. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even say that again. All respect, though.
Oh, why you say that? Not
you're on a panel with all heterosexual men. I don't.
Hey, don't tell us who the finest one is, then, Tay. Who's the finest one, Tay Smooth? Who tell me who's the finest out of the hot boys? Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? This
that is not a topic. That was not on the set list. That was not on the segment list. We was not.
I'm sorry for changing set list. You're right. I'm on a panel with all three straight men.
Go ahead and rein this back in.
Yeah, I'm a married man. I can't even
panel with one woman. Since you want to say that, so that's my reverse to you, Tay.
Shout out to the hot boys, man. Shout out to Cash Money.
Respectfully, it's all love.
It's very much all love. I ain't taking no offense.
Matter of fact, we talking about respect on Nick's next question.
Ooh,
I definitely want to know how much credibility do you give your parents approval for your significant other? So basically, when your parents meet the person that you want to bring into the future, how much credibility do you give to their blessing? Is that something that's needed, or it's something you consider, but it's not a deal breaker?
All right, I'll let y'all speak.
All right, I'll go first. Okay. I would want my parents to approve of the person that I bring, but ultimately, if they don't like him, let me say not him. I don't mean him. Like him. I'm St. Louis. St. Louis came out. Not him. And make sure I make that clear.
If they don't like her.
Yeah,
her.
I was
you gotta use the or. You gotta use the Louis or. Her.
Yeah, they don't like her. Yeah,
like
I was saying EM. Yeah, I was saying EM.
Like him.
That sounds too much like him. I'm sorry.
Her.
If they don't like her, that's not gonna keep me from doing it. Like I'm not gonna stop. Like you would have. Yeah, I'm not. Because I think I'm a great judge of character and understanding a person. So I'm not gonna just pick anything. I ain't gonna let nobody run me over, talk crazy to me, and be like, you with me. No. So their approval does not keep me from moving forward.
Okay. All right.
That's tough.
Disapproval.
That's tough. I feel the same way.
I'm laughing because I'm having a couple of challenge flashbacks.
If my mom didn't approve of my wife, it would just cause a form of a rift in my brain. It'd be like, I can't bring y'all together. But at the end of the day, I'ma still be with my wife. You know, it says in the Bible that once a man marries a woman, you know, you leave your mother and father and cleave to your wife. So as a husband, say that again, Smooth.
No, okay, I'm sorry. So we're not talking about. Were you talking about dating? You talking about wife? Hold on, Vinny.
I only date to marry.
Well, I mean, I was talking about somebody you find serious, you know.
Okay, so that's what I'm okay. So forget the wife. Forget the wife. Don't forget the wife, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all date. Same thing?
Yeah, somebody you seriously date, you know what I'm saying? An exclusive type of situation, you know what I'm saying? If you know, when they finally meet your parents, if your parents is like, I don't know about that. Is that going to be a deal breaker? You know what I'm saying, or is something that you might consider? You know what I mean?
I got you. I'm gonna speak from that vantage point.
Okay.
From that vantage point, I would take their words into like real consideration, and you gotta break it down to me. Like I would literally sit there with my mom and dad and be like, "What aspects about her did you find offensive or alarming, or did you see traits that you saw? Did she say something? Like, what did you get from that? And let me see if I can decipher it for myself. And I'm going to look for everything that you just said.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna look. I'm what you just said. I'm watching her now. Oh, I'm watching this. Thank you. And now I'm gonna keep dealing with it. And after a while, I'll be like, you're right. The type of attitudes you got, you don't really love me for real. Nah. My mama told me a woman that do this. She'd never love a man. Hell no.
So basically, the words are not going in one ear out the other. You actually heeding the words, but you're just not letting that be your final decision. You got to do your own research.
You got to make your own decisions, but I will take counsel from my elders.
Miss J. Levine, I want you to chime in if you know your father like, yeah, this nigga ain't about shit.
First off, my father is not alive and he was not around for my development. Now, Smoogie and Tay, I agree, because I had a situation with my very first boyfriend. Turned out to be fiance, turned out to be broke up. They did not like him. He was not into church, and my family's very much into church. I kept on dealing with him because at the end of the day, it's my heart. It's not your heart. Yeah, I'll listen to what you say. It's like I would want some type of approval because at the end of the day, I want everybody in harmony, and I want to hear this side, that side. I had to hear that. Trust me. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to what you say, but I'm gonna keep my eye out. Like, okay, what they trying to tell me? Because sometimes people could try to tell you stuff to save you from danger.
Right.
And you see all the time of these crimes, like, hey, I try to run somebody so and so, but they say they were so in love. Like this one man killed. This woman killed the girl's sister, trying to kill the girl because of divorce and all this other stuff. And they try to warn. I believe the sister was trying to warn about him, and she ended up getting killed at the end. He's in jail now. It's like,
okay.
And it's like, dang, I watch a lot of true crime, so you have to excuse me for that. So if somebody didn't approve, I would watch their judgment and watch, because sometimes you can say you don't approve of somebody and just be hating like a motherfucker.
Right.
And
be hating.
And to add to that, it's probably not just hating. Sometimes it be trauma. I've dated women in the past that their mom, like I was dating this one lady. I don't know why I said lady like I'm old like that. I was dating this one female, and she had a child, but her mother was something had happened to her, like on some pedophilia type shit when she was a kid with a boyfriend situation. So she projected her reality off on her daughter. In a sense, if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because the energy she was coming with,
definitely.
I'm like,
so
I said, you don't even really know me like that to even have these type of questions or to be on guard so egregiously. Like that's too much. But then after the story came out that what happened, I was like, oh yeah, no harm, no foul. It makes sense.
But at the same time, mother's grown woman, girl's a grown woman. And that's, as a woman, that's where a lot of mothers be feeling their daughters, because you try and live vicariously through your daughter to the point you try to tell your daughter what to do as your daughter is a mini you, like Dr. Evil or Austin Powers type of shit. When you and your daughter, the daughter came out the coochie. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not discrediting mothers. Like I said, I'm not a mother myself. I'm a cat mom. You just see my cat a while ago, right? So, I'm a cat mom. So,
hey, shout out to all the people joining in. I want you to keep cooking, but shout out to my man, motherfucking Derek, man. He said, or your parents are trying to save you from yourself, man. So
I just said it at my initial message. I just said
know
that.
You better than anybody else, and they know you might not. You know, your parents know your blind spots. You know what I'm saying? So it might be peeping something that you're not peeping at the time, man. Shout out.
Yeah, they may come out to cooch, but the mother and daughter may have different personalities. Sometimes you have to let people grow from themselves, learn from themselves, because the more you're trying to isolate and try to so-called protect, you're really blinding a person from reality at this point. And yes, parents do, and I said that. He must just tune in because I said that at first, like parents trying to save for yourself, but at the same time, there are parents that don't know their kids at all.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Do not know their kids at all. I was like, oh, my kid, they like oranges. The motherfucker like apples. Matter of fact, Granny Smith apples.
You don't even know what's going on with the kid.
No.
Yeah, that's real.
But
That's
listen,
real.
I do got another video I want to play with, you know what I'm saying, for y'all. First of all, I want to know what I already know what Tay Smooth about to say about this, but I do want to ask Smoogie and I want to ask Jay, man, do y'all believe in black love and black marriage? Do you believe that, you know what I'm saying, there's still opportunities for a healthy marriage in these day and time?
Smoogie, go first.
Yes.
Okay. Jay, real quick, yes or no, do you believe in black marriage? Do you believe
in R. Kelly's voice? In R. Kelly's voice, absolutely.
God dang, did we have to say okay?
That was kind of awkward. That was, I don't know, R. Kelly's voice. Absolutely.
No, it's like the way he said it. The way he said absolutely in his interview.
That was definitely more
Scratch your R. Kelly part out because I know people are sensitive and this different story going on with the pedophilia part.
But my mind went somewhere else when you said R. Kelly. So when you say R. Kelly's name, I'm like, huh. And you was like, absolutely. So now I'm thinking, you know what?
It's like for real, I was really thinking about the interview with Gayle King, whatever. I forgot the question was, and I watched the interview many times back then, whatever. But I was not trying to be insensitive. First and foremost, I was just using that reference, whatever.
You was checking the temperature because people do have different feelings,
different sensitivity points, and people have to watch out for that. Right. So I know what's going on in different black community with pedophilia is a heavy fucking subject, especially with the black community. So if those who felt some type of way offended, first and foremost, I would like to apologize in advance.
It's too late. You might have been canceled like 20 seconds ago. You've been canceled.
We'd have been canceled for R. Kelly comments on this channel.
Yeah. It's on my Google right now. I just came across.
It's over. Red Cup Chronicles is banned. Hey, man, 50 countries. No more.
Well, it's cute. Absolutely.
But listen, man, in my voice got the right idea because I definitely need to be rolling up some. But you know what? While you over there find that motherfucker up, Tay, I'm about to play this video. I want y'all thoughts. I'm gonna let the whole thing rock, right? And I want y'all thoughts at the end of this, man. And let me know, is there hope for black love?
I got you. I'm gonna mute this. Go ahead.
All right, no doubt.
We have been together 16 years ago. I had 2 children as a teenager. And I can honestly say that as young adults raising 2 children, we did pretty okay. But about 6 years into the relationship, I began to get stuck. While he was sticking to and accomplishing all of the goals that he had set for himself, I was feeling like my life was just becoming like a revolving door of mother and wife duties. And then the goals that I had for myself would come last. I would come up with all these plans on how we could, relocate to California as a family. And he would entertain it, but he never spoke life into it. And when it all hit the fan, I walked away from everything. And you know what was the hardest? The judgment and criticism that I received, especially from people I thought would be in my corner. After leaving that relationship, an overflow of blessings and opportunities started to come my way. It has been an extremely long journey of healing. I didn't know who I was outside of being a mom and a wife. I am that too, but I'm also more than just that. Now I am getting to know LaBrittany. I walked away from a 12.
Woo, man. That's okay. first of all, I just want to know y'all initial thoughts after just watching the clip. You know what I'm saying? Woman walked away, a relationship of 12 years.
Man, fuck wrong with her. She bugging. She tripping. Her whole, and don't get me wrong, every marriage is different. But at the end of the day, when you're in a marriage, it's a union. It's a union, it's a commitment, it's a commandment. Y'all are together, you move as one. So there are duties that you have to both commit to. A man has to commit to his wife, and his wife has to commit to her husband. Y'all have to have a plan, a goal. Y'all have to have goals that y'all complete as a unit. So if you have personal goals, if his personal goals is, let me go ahead and build up this tire shop down the street, and it's probably gonna take me 5 years to do it, and your goal is to move to California next week, then y'all on two different journeys. Literally, it has to be some form of compromise, some form of it. So to leave your marriage because I was a wife and a husband, a wife and a mother, and that's all I was, and I lost myself in that. You didn't take pride in your position. You take pride in those positions. I'm not gonna say, man, I lost myself as a father. Like, my daughter had an asthma attack in the middle of the night, and I had to take her to the hospital. I could have been in the club kicking it. What the fuck I look like? No, I took my child to the hospital because I'm a father. That's my duty and my responsibility. So when that child grows of age, he will be an ally unto me. This is my child. This is why we have children. That's the whole purpose of it. Now you just broke up a home for selfish purposes. Now talk about some, I lost myself because I lost Jessica, but I'm still a mom and a wife. You're not a wife no more. And you damn near ain't no mom, because a real mother would stand by and make sure that the family structure works in a marriage. I'm not talking about a baby daddy, baby mama situation. Y'all was married for 12 years. Y'all had years in.
Yeah. And just to add some, some reference to that, doing her video, she didn't say the dude was a bad guy. She actually was saying that the guy was accomplishing his goals. He was doing what he needed to
making
do.
Shit straight.
So you know what I'm saying. So Smoogie, let me get you on this one, man. This was, I think people might see stories like this and be like, damn, is there hope? You know what I'm saying, for marriage, for a guy who seems to be doing what he's supposed to do, but it still didn't work out for his favor. I mean, how you feel? Is this just a individual thing, or is this something that might be symptomatic, man?
I'm going to, and I mean this with everything in me. First thing I want to touch on: who names a child LaBrittany? What we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
That is not the wrong. You're worried about the wrong stuff.
That is a good question, man, because that's crazy work right there. That's a good statement. That's crazy.
I got ADHD. I focus in on the wrong thing sometimes. I'm a comedian. I can't help it. My brain locked.
You know what? I just have very twisted humor with the sensitive reference. So keep cooking, sir. I have a twisted sense of humor. Trust me, I do.
Honestly, I believe there are parts in it. I believe there are parts in this in her story that's left out. Because I can't see a person who is taking care of the household, making things happen, taking care of you, taking care of the family, and you say, you know what, this is not for me, I'm up and leave. I think there are parts in this story that's left out, which makes me not want to give my opinion on it, because I honestly believe she's not telling everything that made her leave. Because to me, that's not a good reason. You get lost. If you get lost, that's fine. You get lost. Hey, babe, y'all sit down and have a conversation. Hey, this is what's going on. I'm feeling like this. I need a purpose more than just taking care of these kids. I need something to go do. All right, let's figure that out, and we're gonna make that happen and give you purpose in this relationship. So I think it's some parts missing.
Man.
And LaBrittany, if you're watching this, tell us what those parts are, because I need to know.
It's crazy, LaBrittany. LaBrittany, that's so crazy. That's so crazy.
Listen,
that's so
here,
crazy.
man.
I'm gonna mute my mic. That's crazy.
LaBrittany, you know what? Evidently she's blessed, because she feels that she can just, I don't know, ladies, if you got a good situation, I think you might want to stay within that situation.
But I am glad that it worked out for her in the long run. She said she's doing better. I'm glad that it happened like that for her.
That is crazy though, because you have to think like, damn, what's a better blessing than having your family all together? You know,
right.
Yeah.
That's why I miss. That's why I
it's
think it's important
crazy,
to think
yo.
about
But I feel you. Listen, it's no judgment here though. But you know what? At least she
it
was
ain't no
honest
joke.
about it. And listen, I guess if you really feel like you can't be in a situation, I guess being honest is the best thing to do. There's no point of
Facts.
living a lie. But that's crazy though. I
You on
mean,
point, bro.
for the guy that was taking care of him, like he probably looking like, what the
He
fuck?
like, what the fuck? I've
What?
been holding you down.
That's crazy to me, yo.
I done took care of your every need, and I'm thriving. You proud of me? I'm thriving.
Miss
That's
J,
crazy.
how do you feel about that?
I have so many thoughts running through my mind.
Okay.
Talk to him.
Because oh my God. They're not bad, but I'm piggyback on the fellas also. Yes, she been taken care of. Yes, she done everything. Now you do hear many stories that women lose themselves in relationships. Y'all don't hear stories of men losing themselves in relationships.
What?
We do sometimes.
Come on now, we do sometimes.
But y'all don't talk about it as much as women do.
We don't talk about it.
We don't
Y'all don't talk about it. A lot of y'all feelings are more hidden.
Are feeling sometimes.
Yeah, we just
So with that is, did she have dreams before she had those kids and that man and his goals? Or she had dreams after she saw her man doing his thing and she want her own life for herself. References Wait to Excel with Bernadette and John. Let me think. Another one, Acrimony. How she lost herself. She put everything into that man. Because you see many references when a woman lose herself, but you don't see reference when a man lose himself at all in relationships. So I can't give my opinion on that because she said they're blessed, they're doing this, whatever. But what if she decides she want to do her own thing and said, fuck them kids and fuck their husband, goodbye.
I mean, I guess that's her decision when it comes down to it.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
I can give my opinion because
sure, we all grown ups, but you got to live for whatever decision you make.
When I watched it, I had one decision. When I heard Tay with the whole mother thing, whatever, you see my face was changing and stuff like, a woman can't want something for herself, but I'm hearing more and more in that perspective. Then I start having 50 million opinions.
It's something to think about. It's definitely not black and white. It's got a few layers.
Yeah. More of a devil's advocate subject, for real.
You know, like I say, it can't be a blanket statement because everything works in every household. You know what I mean? But I just think you got to know what you really want going into it. You know what I'm saying? Because what she just described, a lot of women would think that's a dream. You know what I'm saying? Being taken care of and you good and but listen.
Just because you're a good person, it's not that because just because you're a good person, you're not a good person to that person. Everyone has flaws. Everyone has flaws. You could be a good provider, but you could be a shitty person on the inside.
Do that.
Very shitty. Just because you're a good provider, you take care of the kids, make them eat. You might be beating your wife ass just for looking funny.
Okay.
Or just because you're a good mom does not mean that you are not fucking the milkman.
The who?
The milkman.
Oh, milkman. Okay.
I thought you said the nickel man.
No, it's like the way it came out.
He's going around with shiny nickels. Let me get a little bit of that.
You might be fucking a milkman, but still being a good mother to them kids, good wife, still cooking, still sitting in vinegar, make sure the pussy tight for your husband come home after fucking the milkman.
That's not a good wife. I'm sorry.
She's considerate. She's considerate because she's
considerate. Those movies.
But it's understood though. Some doggone vinegar water, damn it.
He's respectful, but damn, she ain't good. God,
but it's so many things because you could call yourself a good mate and you can have good qualities, but you may not good for each other in general as people. And I get tired of people saying, "Oh, I'm a good person, good person." Do you know your flaws? Do you realize you have flaws? First and foremost. You can say good all you want. Nobody want to see themselves as bad at all. Nobody. I can't stand what people tell about me, but I'll listen for perspective sometimes. Ooh, praise God if I actually ask you for advice, because many people tell me that I'm hard-headed. That's besides the point. But what I'm trying to say is, you can do all this good stuff, but like as I said in the last couple of shows, you should bring up everybody have a different motive for what they want in life.
Listen, we've been going hard, and I done completely forgot about the comments on YouTube, man. We got people. I got 25 unread comments on YouTube.
I want to see the comments.
Let me chime in, man. Shout out to Olua. I hope I'm saying that right. You know what I'm saying?
You not. I can tell you not. You not.
But but they were saying that they definitely believe it's systematic when it comes to as far as
facts.
This way of thinking, and she was agreeing with you, or he or she was agreeing with you, Smoogie. It was like, right, Smoogie, for sure. And my man Panda chimed in and said, "Fuck her dreams. She better dream for my greatness." Like, no doubt, man. Shout out to
that
Panda.
Sounds like a single man right there. He's single.
That's hella funny though. That's hella funny,
bro.
But also just to add a little bit more to that, like at the end of the day, like in a marriage, you're supposed to pour into each other. So I can't speak on her personal perspective. My mindset is when I think of marriage. So in a marriage, when you get married to somebody, this is somebody I'm going to pour into, and he going to pour into me. And all of our flaws has to be transparent to each other. And if you love your partner enough to change, then you apply change. Now, if he was doing some fucked up shit, like beating her or something like that, I felt like she probably would have said that.
So
if she did.
Right. I was just giving, my bad, I got out on accident, but I was just giving different perspectives, because when people talk about relationships, they feel it's black and white when it's really a whole color spectrum, because you have to look at personality, environment is a big thing when it comes to relationship, whatever. And I do feel in a relationship, sound like Dr. J, but I do feel that you need to have tough conversations to move on in a relationship. You cannot discount a person's emotions or feelings or logic, because other than that, it's a seesaw situation, one-sided.
Jay, you pretty much communication.
Communication
is the backbone of relationship. It's huge, man. And you mentioned something about black and white, which brings up the next question that I got for you guys.
Can I say something before you go to the next question real quick?
Oh, go ahead. My bad. Go time in, brother. Please do.
Based on what she wrote, and like Tay said, you get married. Okay, you guys get married. There's a vision that happens. There's a vision. You guys have a conversation about what's going to happen next. There's no way that he could have achieved what he achieved had she not been on board originally to say, okay, I'm going to do this over here so that you can do this over here to make it better for us. So whatever that was and whatever happened, she lost what was, to me, she lost what the side of the vision was, because he's growing this over here, and maybe they never came back and conferred with each other, say, okay, what are we going to do now? And she just kind of got set to the side while this whole thing took off.
That's why you need a conversation about what you need in life. But sometimes people in general do not know what the fuck they want until they want it. I could be sitting there like, damn, I want some food. Then look on Uber Eats like, damn, I want some catfish. I know that I wanted to eat, but I did not know what I want to eat.
Another damn question I had. You brought that up. I was wondering why women say they don't care about what they want to eat, but as soon as we make a suggestion, they don't want to fuck with what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, what's going on with that, Jay?
It's only one person I can answer that question.
I honestly do not know, because I'm one of those women. If you take me out and you pick a place, I'm gonna know what I want from that menu. Matter of fact, if it's a new place, I'm gonna look at the menu and see what maybe look good to me.
Okay.
Now, if you talk about the babe, we gonna Popeyes, you know what I'm gonna tell you? Give me them 12 to 24 ghost pepper wings.
Come on now. That's a keeper right there. Y'all watching this, Jay is a keeper. She's a keeper.
if I say rally, shoot, I want the big Buford with bacon,
Oh
some
man,
fries
come on
with the
now.
large fries because they fire. Although rallies and Popeyes fries are the same person, but different identities. They cousins.
You ever had KFC fries? Have you ever had
Yeah.
KFC fries?
Like, give
Hey,
me
them
a
new
place.
fries on
It's like
point, man.
just
Them new
give me
fries
a place. I can think of what I want. I'm going to look at that menu. Like today,
Yeah.
a
That's how my
coworker,
wife is.
say, "Hey, I want to buy you some. I want to buy you lunch at Arby's, whatever." I said, "You know what? Let me look at the menu." So I looked at the
Mm-hmm.
menu. I said, "Ooh, gyro," because I forgot. Or I have a question about that. Ooh, I want gyro, but I don't have
Hey,
no
my man
sriracha
said
sauce with
KFC
that.
fries are fire. Go
I was like, it's like I said, gyro. I don't have no
ahead.
sriracha sauce with me. I have sriracha sauce at home. So I saw turkey, bacon, ranch, whatever. I want that with no tomato. It's a meal, but if your money permit, I could do without
So
soda
Jay,
and or fries.
I think
As
you might be
in
the minority. You know what I'm saying?
and
I
or
don't know if
fries.
everybody
So I end up
flexible
getting the whole meal.
like you
But
right
I know if I want to get some gyro, I'm gonna make sure I have my sriracha with me.
now. Okay.
Because
But
sriracha
you
is
know what?
fire on gyros.
You
With
know
that
what?
little
We we
sauce.
we all seen a couple years ago. I don't know if it was a couple years ago. Maybe it probably a couple years ago. Old girl went viral about not wanting to go inside the Cheesecake Factory. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely
Oh, I
got
saw that
women with some
shit.
standards. So I don't know. You might be the minority in that situation. So,
Cheesecake Factory is fire. Last time I had that, long time ago, I had some steak. I had a couple of Cheesecake Factory is actually fire. I spent $80 on myself for that dinner.
damn.
Mm.
Were
Okay.
you by yourself?
I was with my girls. Hey, it
You
was
hold on.
payday.
You
I
spent
had a couple of
$80.
drinks
You spent $80 by yourself on yourself.
on myself. I had
You
steak. I think I had steak and some other stuff. I had a couple of drinks at that time. It was like it probably
This
like
nigga Smoogie crazy.
close to like 10 years ago.
no. I'm just saying, if she spent that money and it was 10 years ago, she should have made sure she took herself home and made sure she was happy. What the heck?
No, I spent it
$80.
on
You
myself,
gotta
and
date yourself, Cuddy.
I caught.
You gotta
It's
date
like
yourself.
no, it was
Give
like five.
yourself some when you go home.
It
What
was
the
like
heck?
5, 6 years ago. Cause I called the Metrolink to the Galleria.
Yeah, you caught the
Oh,
Metro Link. You know what? Yeah, when I go home, I was gonna give myself some. You better know I am. Shoot.
I was hanging out with my girlfriends, and I won. It's like they say Cheesecake Factory for my homegirl birthday, so I bought my own shit.
Wow.
Nah, can I spend $80 on myself for dinner? Fuck no, I got bills and shit going on. But I'm just saying.
I
I
like
probably,
that.
you know what? I
That's
probably would if I put some shit aside. It's like if I want some food,
Okay.
put some shit aside for that food that you want. There's this particular restaurant that I actually want to try.
There you
what's
go.
it called? What's it
Don't throw
called?
it out there.
Benny, you need to take me on a date.
Don't
Oh,
put it out there
damn.
so you can
Oh, shit, where we
closed mouth
going?
don't get fed.
Where we going, Jay? Where we going, Jay?
I want to try Broadway Oyster Bar.
They good. They
Oh
got
Broadway
good
yeah.
food.
Oyster
I like
Boy
them.
fire. They got a
Yeah, I never had that.
alligator cheesecake. I don't know if y'all had that, man, but alligator cheesecake is fire.
It's actual
I take a
alligator?
piece of
It's
yours
actual
because
alligator,
alligator
man. It's
cheesecake
not a
kind of
Damn.
cheesecake,
odd.
but it's fire, bro. It got like shrimp in it.
Mm.
It's fire, bro.
So Benny, what time you picking me up tomorrow, baby?
Oh
Dang.
man, listen here. Tomorrow's Mardi Gras, so I probably
What
can't
time?
do it Monday or
What time? Even better.
Tuesday.
It's at Broadway Oyster Bar. What time you
That's
picking tomorrow
perfect.
for
That's what they at. That's what
Mardi
they at.
Gras, baby?
That's
We
what
gonna
they at.
table that. We gonna table that, Jay. I got you. You know what I'm saying? You done came on. I
Well,
got
we could joke around. It's playful banner, but baby,
Yeah, you
Oh
got
yeah.
tomorrow though.
it's a Broadway Oyster Boy for real. The Mardi Gras
I
celebration.
fuck
Yeah.
with Broadway Oyster Bar. Shout out to them, man. They got some real good ass
Yeah,
seafood.
you got
I've
some good
been
food.
wanting to try that for a while.
That's a fact, yo. Yo, man. Shout out to my boy, man. David Dawkins in the building. What's
DD.
good? No doubt, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. Listen, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. We having a lot of fun. I don't know how much time y'all got to spend with me, but I do want to ask y'all this question here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen a post about this, and it was talking about black men dating white women. You know what I'm saying? So this is the post pretty much saying that if a black man dates a white woman, a white woman, can he come back to the black side?
Shout out to Tom's of Boondocks.
What she just say?
Boondocks.
Shout out to Tom from the Boondocks.
Shout out to Tom. Okay, shout out to Tom from the Boondocks.
It made me think about him a little bit.
No, facts.
But and it's like one of the Black Panther Party members. Probably I don't know how true this is, so don't take me on account. So one of the it was a pro-black man messing around with a white woman, talk about his black people, but they call him a hypocrite because how you gonna talk about you love your black people, but you with this white woman, whatever. Me personally, I don't give a fuck about all that shit. You love who you love. I'm not in bed with you. But that is a great question. Like, can you be pro-black? Can you be black people, black power, black rights, Mike Brown, Black Lives Matter, but still want to get on a white woman? Okay. And does she have the same values as you also, or is she calling you that word behind your back with her family?
So pretty much, Jay, you talking about it comes down to the person's values and who they are as a person.
Exactly. I don't. It's like race. We're all the same color when the lights go off. Honestly.
Well, almost now. I got you.
When lights go off, we don't see color. We see
glowing when the lights go off. They still be.
When the lights goes off, you just want to feel some pussy and some dick.
Okay.
Or you want to feel a warm body if y'all coloring. Not everything is about sex.
Okay. No, it is, but we'll listen to you. Okay.
It is, but you listen to me.
You're the bedroom.
Hey, I'm the only woman here. Let me be the sensitive, soft one in the bunch in this panel.
Keep it up. We're just gonna be honest with you. That's it. That's me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It is fine. That's why I have more male friends than female friends, because y'all gonna keep it a buck.
We're gonna keep it a buck on this show, definitely, man.
Yeah, but it's like I'm sensitive. I'm
before
tender.
y'all go in on the subject, hold on, Jay. I just want to get in this comment right here from Alua, and let me know if I'm saying that, because it could be
you are saying it wrong. I can tell.
Well, how's it supposed to be?
You don't sound confident at all. That's how I know you're saying it wrong.
Listen, it's OLUWA.
He's trying.
Is that Alua?
It sounds that in their language is
Alua.
I'm trying to, because I want to be respectful. Oh, this is my home. This is Toby, man. What up, man?
Well, call him Toby then.
Oh man, this is my people's here. This is my.
So you should know how to say it then. Basically, what you say.
I should, man. This is Toby.
That's how much of friends y'all are, Toby. You see it right now live in front of you. All finding out together.
Lord have mercy.
Toby, and keep it moving, Manny, honey.
I'm gonna keep it moving, but her comment was, "I don't date men who have or will date white women." So there is, people that don't want, what I'm saying, like
who have dated white women. She wanted
to past or present. If you bang it,
if you can cross that bridge, ain't no returning for her.
That's right. That's right.
Wow.
Okay. I have a finger up for that, because on YouTube I watch a lot of Cynthia G content when she just dissing, like, basically protecting womb, don't have no black babies, whatever. Now she did say it's like basically she talked about the Pookie Ray Rays, not the progressive black man. And there's a lot of women that don't want no pink stick, and that's fine. That's fine. But a lot of women's like, hey, go outside your race. I go with who loves me. Mm-hmm. Now, if it happens to be pink, oh well. If it's happens to be brown, great. But there are a lot of black women, because just like how these other races trying to keep their race pure, there's black women who want to do the same damn shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Facts.
Let me go ahead and swing this question around. Tay, how do you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like if somebody goes over to the other side, they got to stay over there, or you can love who you want to love? It shouldn't, you know what I mean? How you feel about that?
So when the subject matter comes to race, I think of history. That's just when my brain goes straight to.
Okay.
So when we start talking about race, the reason why we're even talking about black and white is because of what we've been through together. These were our oppressors. These were slavery. These was like the comparisons, right?
Yeah.
So in my personal opinion, I feel as the descendants of a people that went who went through what they went through, and we're the descendants of that, then we should take pride in picking each other up and building strong Black love. That's my opinion on what we should do.
Okay.
Right.
Now, I'm not, you love who you love, like you lust who you lust. It's the same concept.
Facts.
What like when you 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 years, when you are old and you ready to die, it's like, what did you contribute to life? Really? Really, what did you contribute? As a descendant of what we know happened. Details. It's almost like the same concept, and I don't want to get canceled for saying, I'm not going to be talking about, but like, for example, like the Holocaust. And it's just an example, not to go too deep, because no disrespect to no other people. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
I ain't trying to get canceled.
Hey, I have to have my disclaimer out too. So we listen, we do not judge.
I just like throwing the disclaimers out there because you know what I'm saying.
Most definitely.
I just want y'all to know my character. That's all.
And that with long time ago, same here. So I respect.
So if you got a situation like, let's just say for some random sporadic situation, you had, someone, a Jewish person, and then it was a German woman or something of that sort. Now he could lust her.
Right.
But if he was to mate her and have children with her, and them children have children, when they start talking about their lineage, that's gonna be my people killed your people. We rivaled each other. And they wouldn't necessarily do nothing like that. The ones who like, no, this is our culture. Because we've been through this, we built ourselves up as this, and this is how we move into society. These are our guidelines and rules and regulations. This is how we live our lives. They got a custom about themselves. We got culture, but we don't have our own banks. We don't have our own educational systems. I'm talking like all the way to the top. I'm not talking about what they sprinkle down and affect us. You know what I'm saying? We're affected people. It's people outside of our race that make decisions that come down and affect us, whether it be our health care, whether it be the food we eat with the Food and Drug Administration, whether it's, the cultures or religions or the gear we use, the clothing we wear, the school, the education, the jobs we work, the cars. We don't control nothing. We got access, and more have access than others, but we don't own nothing. You can't even cross the wall. Hey, y'all, let's go to Africa real quick. They like, where that passport? Where you going? We got to ask. We ain't got freedom. We got liberty. They told us we got liberty. We don't got freedom. So me being a melanated Black man coming from descendants of slavery, I personally wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. Okay. But if others was, I wouldn't be like, shame on you. Only people I get on their heads, pedophiles. Man, you touch a kid, I get angry. That's
a fact.
Back in the Bible when they used to stone people, like throw rocks, like that should be the punishment. Like, nigga, you raped the kid, and we just circle around them. We would stone the nigga to death. I ain't planning to do that.
Facts.
To our descendants, to our people,
ain't no place for that.
Nigga, get that nigga. We're not playing with him. I don't care if that was my own flesh and blood. He got to get the fuck out of here. That's a demon. I don't know who he is. I thought he was my brother, but he did that. But it got to be proven though. So no speculations and all that type of stuff. But yeah, that's just my opinion on it.
So to piggyback off of Tay,
talk to me, bro.
There is and I said purify your race and everything, and he said something about the German and the Jew, right? The love will keep them bonded regardless, but at the same time, we're gonna go back to. They steady tell us to go back to Africa. They steady tell us in the media saying that Black people ain't worth more than $5. But we want to go to Africa, it's a problem. But you tell us to go back to Africa to shame us for being on American soil when y'all motherfuckers brought us here. So you strip part of our ethnicity, you strip part of our lineage away from us, so we could be blind to your stuff. So we could be blind to whatever, so you can stay controlling us.
Oh yeah, you cooking.
And I'm saying that as a very melanated woman, whatever. Like I said, love is love. I don't give a fuck. Lights go off, y'all the same color, but at the same time, you have to understand different history, whatever. And most cultures want to purify their ways. Like, no, we're not messing with anything but our race because we want our history to go through. And the thing that I don't like about some interracial stuff in America I can't speak for others. Is that why is that a black person go outside their race, they diss their own race in that process. If you like and love somebody, good, but don't let if you like say a black woman, black man like a white person, right? Don't sit there and say, "Oh, you hate black." Like, why are you saying that you hate this black person, black people so much? Why are you letting something that you hate have rent free in your freaking head? Which goes back to that whole white girl killing, unaliving. It's YouTube unaliving.
Unaliving. And
Oh, just because one
please,
of
and one one of the audience members said, please say the word grape instead of the other word. I guess they really be on that type of stuff. So say grape,
great,
grape. All right, no doubt.
Mr.
So I
Great.
mean, but listen, I
You're
mean,
right.
you
I
bring
forgot
us,
you were on
bring us,
YouTube. I'm sorry.
most of this
Are you gonna
ideology
edit
and
this,
stuff
or are
on
you
the
just gonna
stage.
put it out there? You could edit certain words and stuff.
Well,
I'm just
we're live. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we're good. But yeah, when I listen, it's all good. Listen, I'm not worried
I
about it. I've been
know. And
canceled
please
about
know
three,
my
four
character
times
too. I
already.
do not condone what that person have done.
No doubt, man. But I just wanted to throw that out there, man. I thought it was interesting. You know what I'm saying? Some black women do feel like if you go over to that side, you need to stay on that side. You know,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
some
and
people just feel like, yo, you love who you want to love.
yeah.
So it's always gonna be a constant debate, a back and forth, man. But hold on, but my homegirl Toby said you can date Mexican, Italian, Indian, but not Caucasian. So she's giving you some variety of
Well, some of those other races consider themselves as they don't say Caucasian, but there's a lot of racism in other countries when they shun the melanated, like Latino, whatever, and you barely see those people on the TV screen. Like there are people who look like me, they're Dominican, Indian, whatnot, but you never see them on the TV screen because less melanated is the ideal to the world these days.
no doubt.
So you can't, it's like you have to have a spectrum when it comes to certain things. I'm not knocking your opinion at all, ma'am. I'm not knocking your opinion. I'm just telling you, like, it's a broader perspective in anything we talk about here.
I think it's different strokes for different folks when it comes down to it, right? Because
That's
everybody got their own perspective, experiences. Yo, I just had somebody. Did y'all invite somebody named Sticks? Was just trying to come into the room. Sticks, no doubt.
Sticks and stones may break my
I
bones,
don't
but
know what
words
happened.
will
They
never hurt
wasn't
me.
able to come up, but yo, Sticks, if you listening, try to come
Come
back in the
through.
room. Listen, we're gonna keep this party going. She
Come
said,
through.
I agree, Jay, but they have melanin, in my opinion. That's why I said that. No doubt. I feel what you're saying.
Well,
I feel you. Now,
well, in
well,
a
Italians might
way,
not fuck with us too much, but it's
That
all
makes
love.
sense.
No doubt. No doubt. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different.
everything is different these days.
No doubt. That's crazy. But yo, I don't know if it Sticks coming back to join us, man. But I just want to say, man, this conversation's been beautiful, and it's definitely been going in all types of different paths that I didn't even know we was gonna take this, man. So I appreciate y'all being open minded on these topics, man.
No problem.
Can I speak to something real quick?
Please do.
Because honestly, you got to send me before Tay Smooth because I forgot what I was gonna say. Honestly, I don't know. Take me long winded. I don't know. I lost what I was gonna say.
I can't help myself.
No, I'm just playing.
I was listening to Tay like this.
But this, you know what? This goes to Toby. Toby, I don't. Well, let me ask you, Bennett. Where are you from?
I'm St. Louis, man. Born
Okay, you're from St. Louis. You moved to California. Things don't work out in Cali. Can you come back to St. Louis?
That's a fact.
The goddamn all right, you can come back to St. Louis. Goddamn all right. So
I think I'm getting your perspective there. I think I can.
He broke it down real simple. All right, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
And you say, you know what?
Smoogie, I'm gonna be on inbox. I'll follow you on Instagram.
Hello.
Not like that, but I'm loving this conversation, honestly.
If you venture out and you decide, you know what, this ain't for me.
Yeah.
You come back home. That works in every situation except because I might get canceled for this. I don't care. Except if a dude go with a dude, ain't no coming back from that. But
I ain't trying to get canceled. Fuck that.
Look here, cancel might raise my career up. So cancel me, help me out. They be talking about it. They be talking about it. Come on.
You may have a point. That's why when I'm saying
talk about
it,
it's real
talk
though.
about me. But no,
it's real though.
I've never dated anybody white, but I've had my first sexual experience with a white woman. It was, it was great. Okay. So I've had sex
y'all
with
playing basketball.
Shout out to 3-6 Mafia, y'all. Shout out to 3-6 Mafia.
Hey.
And do the job. Yeah. Yeah. So
Hey,
I mean, but
y'all playing basketball?
Yeah. And you know what? I said, give me my balls back, and I'm coming back over here on the black side. That's what I did.
Give my brother his ball back.
It was a loner, man.
I came back. I came back. But I love black women. Period. Like if I didn't marry a black woman, I would marry a Puerto Rican. If I didn't marry a Puerto Rican, then I marry a Dominican. If I didn't marry a Dominican, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going after that.
Are you gonna marry a Sammy Sosa type of Dominican, the melanated, or a Cardi B, less melanated Dominican?
The ones that I've seen, they've been melanated. They melanated. They look like me.
Sammy Sosa before the whole coloration thing.
Before the coloration, Sammy before. Yeah, I'm talking about dark skin. Dark skin.
Oh, hell yeah. They still an option. It ain't even shoot. They got the same. They hurt.
Facts.
They are people. They just in a different area.
Yeah,
like
different region.
But a lot of times when you see melanated Indian people, melanated Dominican,
Haitians,
they're shunned because of their melanation.
Even the melanin.
I didn't even know that was a word.
It's like it goes all the way back to Ham in the Bible how melanation came about, but that's a different subject. But just have to throw a reference.
I just want to say to Toby, man, listen, you got to show some grace. If a brother dealt with a white woman in his past or whatever, you can't just cross them off.
Don't kick me to the curb.
No,
don't kick me to the back.
I agree.
Hey, that might be your husband. I
real.
Come on.
You can always come home.
You can always
come home. Don't feel
like
you're stuck.
La 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 la.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Was that some Cyndi Lauper right there? That was
Stephanie Mills. Where be in at home.
Oh, okay. All right. Justin Timberlake on the end.
No, this old school. We should all know this song. I just didn't know the lyrics.
I know the song.
I do know what you're talking about. That song come on in Target.
Soon as I get home, I make sweet love to do you. Then baby, do what I gotta do.
Oh, she turned up. She turned
up. Go crazy.
Man, you cutting
Actually, I'm not. I'm just happy.
Yo, listen. And I'm happy that y'all was able to join us.
Yeah.
Next motherfucking show, man. Listen.
Hell yeah.
This is beautiful, man.
What is the YouTube channel on here so I can subscribe?
Yeah, please.
I want to subscribe too.
Listen here, y'all.
And give me y'all names. Give me y'all names. My name is Jay Love on Facebook, so I can invite y'all to my stuff. We can all collab. Smoogie. Hey, you looking kind of sexy in that royal blue. Shit.
Hey,
Vinny, you take me to Mardi Gras. Tay, much respect to your family, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Hey, man, it's beautiful, man. Jay Levine, it's always an honor. You always
honey.
With the great
anytime you have a good conversation, couple of drinks, or be intellectual and not act a fool, I'm always there.
No doubt.
For sure.
You already know you are alumni guest. And this is your platform for anything you need to promote.
Alumni. I didn't even graduate yet. Where's my cap and
but this is your second time on the show, so you definitely alumni, right?
When you go to Broadway Oyster Bar, that's your graduation.
No doubt, man. Thank you for reminding me, man. We got a Broadway Oyster Bar rendezvous.
That's where Mardi Gras at tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to be looking up.
Pushing this tomorrow.
Really hard.
Yeah, yeah.
For real.
Yo,
That's
check
what
out
Murray
that
brought out.
Broadway
Actually,
oyster
for
bar.
real.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro. That alligator, alligator. It's alligator sausage. Alligator sausage.
I'm gonna have to take a piece of yours, and I'm gonna have to. I want that catfish po' boy.
That's good. I've had that before. That's
Back
good.
to old school right there. You're gonna have to put on a straw hat when you eating that mother.
Man, I never had oyster before.
You gotta put on
That's too high price. We
the
friends.
bib,
I'll take a poor boy and a couple of shots.
Hey, Vinny, man, make sure your pockets is lined up, bro, because she's steady going up and up. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, oysters. Let me get that. You better, hey, make sure your pockets good.
Hey, what?
Man, Vinny ain't take me nowhere. I'm bullshitting. Vinny ain't take me no damn where.
No,
I live too far for all y'all. I live in South freaking
you don't
County.
get the Broadway oyster boy because he a man of his word and he on live in front of all these people. He got to say,
Nah, he ain't take me nowhere. It's all jokes, y'all. It's totally fine. Either way, I have much respect for Vinny.
Do you want to graduate or not?
He said I'm alumni. Should graduate.
When you go to Broadway oyster boy, that's when you graduate. We just said that. You got to, you know what I'm saying?
Lord. As y'all see, a bunch of people from St. Louis talking. Yes, we have that southern drawl. Where the hell did he go? He the host.
I knew he was froze. He was froze for a nice little minute. I was wondering what was going on.
Oh man! So what happened was I was trying to do the chat thing, and then I pressed button on accident. I had to come back in because I wanted to see the comments also.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a lot of comments. Oh wow, I didn't know so many comments.
Man, That's why I asked for the YouTube name so I can see the comments myself, honey. I do have that page, Red Cup Chronicles. I have a YouTube page also. Red Cup Chronicles.
Oh man, I don't know what just happened. My whole system
That is
just
fine.
that is crazy.
Man, I want to see the comments, but I don't want to put myself out again.
Press chat and just go on over the comments now.
Let me look. But how do I get back to y'all after I hit chat?
Well, I just press the X out. Press the X back. That's
okay. Comments.
Yep.
Toby, okay, don't call me that. He said, don't say the great word. True that they still have melanin. That's why I said that. KC fries. I haven't had KC since I was a kid going to church.
KFC fries the bomb. The bomb.
KFC did make some new fries.
Yeah.
They got some better fries going on.
You know what I'm saying? They got some of the best fries. I ain't gonna even stunt. I'm still trying to figure out who got the best fries right now.
Now
man,
listen.
but the chicken is salty as shit.
So is the fries. That's why they so good.
That shit
man. But yeah, give me your YouTube name so I can watch this and I might respond.
Let me go ahead and do that right now, y'all.
No. Wait till you're done. We could put all this stuff in my inbox.
Well, listen, I got to give it to the people too. To the people watching that want to catch this, they can catch this episode and many others on Spit Yo Game 314 on YouTube. That's SPITYO 314 on YouTube. Spit Yo Game.
Last episode I was on there also before my graduation.
No doubt.
Man, my camera was so attractive because I was trying to do it from my laptop so I could be more animated. But as soon as that's why I'm holding my phone now because apparently my laptop was not fucking with me like that.
No doubt.
And I kind of wish it was because I like to be hands on. Say if I had to read stuff from my phone. Now my black ass got to buy freaking another tripod and a tablet if I want to be animated.
Nah, you all good. Well, listen, hey, before we get out of here, I definitely want to give everybody a chance to let them know where we can see you, where we can reach you, man, where we can hear that bomb ass music, bro. Tay Smooth, man. I'm gonna start with you first, man. Where can we find you, man? Where can we hear more tracks like Rolling Up? And I'm gonna play Rolling Up too at the end of the show as well, man. But talk to us.
Appreciate you coming.
No doubt.
Yeah, so every Thursday we at 918 Le Bon, and we'll have the I can send you the address so you can put it in the descriptions too. But that's where we at. We do that every Thursday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. We got food, we got edibles, we got, you know what I'm saying, the whole cannabis shop there. So, you know what I'm saying, we can chill, smoke, eat, relax. We got smoking paint. on Thursday, every other Thursday. So it's called Insight, and I'm gonna send y'all all the information. So we're gonna be good. We're gonna tap in the comment section on the video.
All right, no doubt.
And I'm on
Shout
all
out to
streaming
Toby. She
platforms
said
too.
it's a great live tonight. I appreciate the love. You've been with
I
us
love
the
you
whole
too, baby.
damn time. And my bag for not recognizing your comments, you put about 40 in this motherfucker before I even recognized you.
Lit it up.
Fact. I'm just not getting to it.
I love the
You on
love.
point.
No doubt.
You on
man.
point.
She on point, man. So I appreciate y'all rocking with us, man.
Aloha.
Smoogie, man. Tell us what's next, bro. This brother here, I'm telling you, man. To both of y'all, Tay Smoogie, man, y'all got some bright futures, man. For sure, bro. I'm fucking with
Appreciate
y'all
it,
movement, man. Smoogie, tell us where we can check you out for more of your content.
You can catch me on Instagram at It's Smoogie, ITSSMOOGIE. But honestly, if you type in SMOOGIE, you're probably gonna get me anyway. There's not too many Smoogies out there, So you can find me on Instagram there. You can find me on Facebook at Smoogie the Comedian. Currently filming a TV show. Well, we're about to start filming a TV show called Red Bottom. It's gonna be filmed here in St. Louis. I think we start next month. We start filming next month. Not next month, April. Yeah, you can catch me in one of your cities. I'm currently moving around from city to city. I don't have dates in my head right now. I ain't got it locked in. I'll be in Memphis Monday and Tuesday because I just got called for a movie, so I'm going to Memphis Sunday.
Super
down in Memphis Sunday.
Super duper.
And like they just hit me up today and say, "Hey, we need you in Memphis Sunday." Bet. Thank you. Check, don't clear. That's all I care about.
Hey, booked and busy, bro. I ain't mad at that.
Busy, so,
Jay Levine.
Hold on, one more thing. Like my man Tay Smooth said, every Thursday night, man, we got the open mic. I'm one of the hosts. Tay Smooth, also the vocalist for the building, which he blows it away every weekend. If you think you can sing, if you got pipes, next week we doing a contest. Next Thursday, you can win $100. If you go on my
I got
page,
$20. I'm putting $20 in.
If you go on my
page,
think
you can sing better than me, pull up.
I'm gonna put $20 in. I'm gonna be there next week, bro. Coming to the stage, gonna be there next week, bro. And I got $20 in. I'm gonna put $20 in. I gotta check this out.
It's gonna be a good show. So in St. Louis, 918 LeBeaume, LA space BEAUME, LeBeaume, right outside downtown. It's an amazing building. Inside is the building. Come check us out. We have fun.
Man, say less, man. Say less, definitely, man. Don't meet me there, beat me there. You feel me?
Last thing. I'm sorry. And can I Monday nights have promote that's good? Monday nights.
Yeah, man, come on, man. This is your
Monday
platform,
nights. Monday nights. If you're not busy, Monday nights, 10:30 Central Standard Time. I host a little conversation called Monday Night Moves. We have a lot of conversations. Always a new topic every week. And you said what? Oh, it's a new conversation every Monday night. We have different guests, so it's always different people. You can come on, you can interact, whatever. We have a great time. And come check us out every Monday, 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have fun.
Where can I see this at?
I'm sorry, you right. Facebook Live. Thank you. I didn't even give you that. Facebook Live. Hello.
Bad show, man.
Right on, sis. Right on, sis. Get them right,
sis. The way you
sis.
do your show was unlike anybody else's too, bro. So
Straight up.
I want everybody to tune in, man. This brother definitely got something dope going on, man.
I have to add you on Facebook.
That's the fact, man. Network, y'all. This was what it's all about, for real, man.
Toby, I want to see you on there so I can say your name wrong.
Toby, you better make sure you tune it in. You know what I'm saying?
These St. Louis mugs ain't crap. Toby, don't pay no attention. Don't pay no attention. St. Louis, we mess everything up. We mess ours up. You should hear GPS saying St. Louis street names. It is crazy. I had this idea they should have Nelly speaking St. Louis streets into a GPS so we can actually know where we're going.
What you mean? He's from here.
That's why I say have Nelly speaking to GPS so he can pronounce the streets right.
Okay.
Like developers, develop here. I thought Marceau was Marceau.
Like on
a lot of these names are Spanish and French. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
Fontaine or whatever. You know, a lot of these shit.
Despierre is like Despierre's on GPS.
Yeah.
Yo, that's wild. But
look at the pictures. That's it. Look at the pictures. That's it.
Look at the pictures.
Turn the audio off and look at the pictures.
Fuck the pronunciation.
Just look at the pictures. Turn the volume up. I do it all the time.
Yo, shout out to everybody, man, tuning in. Appreciate y'all, man. Yo, shout out to my guests, man. Smoogie the comedian, Jay Levine. It's been an honor. This has been a great episode. I appreciate y'all being a part of this, man, for sure. You know,
appreciate the opportunity, brother.
No doubt, man. Anytime, bro. This is y'all platform. Anytime y'all want to promote something, holler at me and I got y'all, man. It's love.
All right.
Sure, man.
No doubt.
Facebook page, Retro Chronicles. You ain't even asked me. Retro Chronicles on
talk to us now.
Red Cup Chronicles on Facebook.
All right.
Jay Levine on Facebook, my personal page. Chronicles Life 83 or Chronicles 83 Life on Instagram. Chronicles 1983 on TikTok.
Okay.
I may have to start creating some more since people get to know me more and more. And if y'all want my Facebook page top, please give me ideas because I have work and stuff, and so I could get more on the camera because sometimes I don't want to talk about everybody else. As y'all see, I have a fucked up sense of humor.
No doubt. Well, I appreciate y'all joining in.
I appreciate you also, sweetheart.
For the people, yo, listen, we're going to go ahead and exit out on my man Tay Smooth single, his latest song entitled "Roll It Up." I want y'all to go on YouTube. Make sure y'all like this song, Tay Smooth, TAYESMOOVE. It's called "Roll It Up." Come on, it costs you no money. Go ahead, like and subscribe to his channel, man.
Apple Music, Spotify, all that.
Facts. Yeah. No doubt.
All right. Maybe, and you know what? I need social media help. So anybody who knows social media, holler at me. Marketing, all that shit.
You heard that, y'all?
Let's work.
Hey, listen, let's put it in the right positions, man.
Yes. I love that.
100, y'all.
Bye.
You trying to smoke?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, I got you.
I'm about to roll it up, light it up, then we smoke it up. Let's get so high we can't come down. So much power being passed around. I'm about to roll it up, light it up, then we smoke it up. Let's get so high we can't come down. So much power being passed around. Me and my lady be relaxing, watching movies, having deep conversations, listening to music, breaking down the weed while surely breaking down the issue. Now her reality is clear as crystal. What's going on? Marvin Gaye got us dancing in the crib like a kid and play, babe.